Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RDA. I hope you are doing well. This is pretty much a reaction to Arsenal getting beat 2-0 in the London Derby last evening. And you know what? I've got to say that Arsenal fans, most of you deserve this. You know, the proper rational Arsenal fans who understand where they are. This isn't for you. The Arsenal fans with the brain, this isn't for you. The rest of the other Arsenal fans who are deluded, who basically celebrated beating Manchester United 1-0 at Old Trafford when United didn't even play well, like it was a trophy, like you guys completed the treble. This is for you, fam. Well done. You won the treble. You won the Community Shield, the FA Cup that nobody cares about. Wigan won an FA Cup and got relegated in the same season. Nobody cares. And you beat United away from home for the first time in 14 years. So well done. You guys have won the treble. Is yours gold? Is yours gold? Oh, look at ours. It's gold. The Invincibles. Yeah, you Invincibles 16 years ago, bruv. Hanging on to a trophy that you won 16 years ago. One trophy 16 years ago. That's the only trophy worth mentioning. You guys celebrated Mikel Arteta winning the FA Cup when Wenger did it 3 times in a row before he got sacked, whilst coming in the top 4. Let that marinate for a bit. You guys celebrated Mikel Arteta winning the Community Shield and the FA Cup as if it was a double, as if it was 2 respectable trophies in the same season. Wenger did it 3 times in a row before he got sacked, I'm pretty sure. Or at least he won it 3 times in his last 5 seasons. And y'all didn't care. Y'all didn't care. Y'all didn't care about Champions League football either. Y'all wanted to win the league. Y'all wanted Messi on your bench. Y'all wanted Ronaldo as a super sub because you should be challenging for the title. Is yours gold? You guys deserve it. And as for Spurs, I don't like Spurs if anybody watches this channel, but I much rather prefer Spurs winning that game than Arsenal fan, because Arsenal fans are the loudest, most deluded fans on the planet, fam. They haven't won anything worth recognizing. They're actually the irrelevant ones. The things they say about Spurs, it's amazing, fam. They said they had a better season than Spurs last season. That is a myth. Spurs finished higher than you on the table. Spurs actually made the Europa League the proper way, not by winning that cheap-ass trophy that basically, you know, is it's a gift. It's a gift. Let's give you something for winning this dead-ass trophy that nobody cares about, fam. Can't give you Champions League because that would be fraud. No, we'll give you the B-Tech version of the Champions League. I don't know what Arsenal are going to do, fam, because between the Europa League and the league, looks like they're about to get relegated, fam. They might have to put all their resources into a relegation battle. Meanwhile, Spurs, they've got an option. Should they go for the league? Should they go for the Europa League? Or should they go for both? I think Jose is the kind of manager who will eventually realize that injuries will become a problem. We all know Harry Kane injury season is coming. He'll look at it and be like, let's just pick one tournament, which one is the most important, and go for it. And it'll probably be the league title for Spurs, if you're asking me. I don't think Spurs fans will want the Europa League that badly, considering they made a Champions League final just over a season and a half ago, or 2 seasons ago. So I don't know. It will be interesting to see what happens with Spurs. But man, well done to Spurs. Well done. I take my hat off to you. I would stand up, but I wouldn't be in the video frame, fam. So it is what it is. But I take my hat off to you, Spurs. I give you the kiss of the chef. Jose Mourinho perfection. The winning mentality, the winning attitude of one of the greatest managers of this era, and possibly of all time, basically has translated and transferred into a Spurs team that was said has no backbone. That was said can't do it under pressure. That was called Bottlers FC, fam. They're not Bottlers, fam. This Spurs team is good, and as long as Mourinho can stay happy, as long as people like Harry Kane and Son can keep firing away, as long as they're fit, you know, I think the Spurs side is definitely going to win something this season. However, I don't think that's going to happen, you know, and I know Spurs fans will be mad, but I don't think that's going to happen, and I don't think Gareth Bale is fit enough to play for a consistent run of games in the Premier League at the moment. I don't know if you guys are easing him in because there's no reason to rush him into the team at the moment because of the depth you have, or if there's just concern around his fitness, which I think it's the latter. And honestly, man, you look at what his injury record was at Real Madrid. The Premier League's more physical. It's a lot quicker. It demands more on the body. So I don't see how Gareth Bale just seamlessly fits in to the team. Otherwise, every other area on your pitch is amazing. You guys didn't even use Ndombele yesterday. Ndombele is one of the best Spurs players in my opinion. Top 5, maybe top 6 if you want to be nitpicky. But unbelievable. Heung-min Son, Sonaldo, you know the rest, fam. He is mint. He's one of the best players in the Premier League, and people have not been recognizing it up until now. It's fashionable to like Son now, but when it wasn't fashionable to like Son, Harry Kane was the only thing worth talking about in that Spurs team. And I've always been sat there going, I think Heung-min Son is the bread and butter of that team. I think Heung-min Son does more for that team. I think ever since Harry Kane has become the best defensive midfielder, the best attacking midfielder, and the best striker, yeah, right, there's an argument to be said he's better than Son, but before that, he was just a goal scorer, fam. Son was doing everything else in that team. Those games when Kane wasn't there because he was injured, Son was carrying Spurs on his back, fam. You guys need to go check Son's back, fam. You need to give him a scan. You need to check if there is. You need to get a heat map of which parts of his back have the most stress, fam, and he doesn't get a stress fracture like Rashford did when he carried us when he basically kept us relevant and kept us within reach of third last season. But now, all banter aside, I think Spurs is a magnificent team, and I think they are here to be beat. It's just about who can stop them, man. Still don't think they'll win the league, to be honest with you. I don't think they have enough in the tank, but I do think if they were to drop every other competition and put all their energy and time and effort into winning the league, then yeah, they could, which I doubt they'll do. I think any trophy will do for Spurs, so we'll have to see what happens, man. We'll have to see what happens. As for Arsenal, fam, I can't believe we lost to that team. So just to end off this video, Arsenal are no longer the Gunners, fam. And if they are the Gunners, their gun is no ammo anymore. Their arsenal is empty. It's been stolen. It's been breached. All the ammunition is gone. They have a shortage of ammunition and soldiers to basically man the guns, fam. They're nothing. They haven't been relevant for a while. Arsenal are crap, mate. Arsenal are crap. Beyond a first 11 that's probably better than 12 or 13 of the teams in the Premier League, you guys have nothing, fam. You guys are dead. And your manager keeps picking these dead footballers, fam. Oh, Heki Bellerin. Wow, really? He's the reason. Heki Bellerin can't take a throw-in. Really? Who's picking him? Who's picking him? Aubameyang hasn't done fuck all since his new contract. Lacazette is crap. Willian is crap. Where is Pepe? Where is Pepe? Maybe you should be asking the manager that you lubed up to be the second coming of Pep where Pepe is. Maybe you should ask the manager why Lacazette is starting. Maybe you should ask the manager why Thomas Partey got rushed when he clearly wasn't ready and had to get taken off at halftime and now could be out for longer than just until the January period. Where's Ozil? He got left out of the squad. Ask your manager. We don't have any creativity. Yeah, because you're playing two midfielders, fam. Because you got a back five. Correction, back 10. This manager ain't it, chief. He ain't it. He is going with a tactic that he does not know. He is trying to do what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Frank Lampard did when they didn't have the players they wanted, and he doesn't know how to do it. All of a sudden, the low block is the difficult thing to do if you don't have the right players. Really? You didn't give us that excuse when we parked the bus at City and beat them 2-1. Oh no, we just sat back, hey? We just sat back. But you guys broke City. You guys broke Liverpool. You guys played us off the park at Old Trafford. You guys are a better team than United ever will be because yours is gold. Get out of here.